And I'm going to start recording this video now, but I'm not going to end it until probably tomorrow or Tuesday when my other shadows get here. And I'm also very sick at the moment. I know I say that a lot, but yeah, like high fever, lots of pain. But I wanted to let you guys know I got my Z palette in. What? I made sure it was leopard print, of course. The thing is, I got a large Z palette, as you can see. Tell me that this is not a small Z palette. This is like the smallest Z palette I've ever seen, which is very frustrating. But it is really awesome, and it did come in a reasonable amount of time. I think it took a week from eBay to get this in, and it did come with, I think, 20 magnets. But if you guys watched my video before, you will have seen that I purchased 250 of my own magnets. And now, if you guys have depotted anything and made your own Z palettes, please don't leave me hanging and think that I'm the only one who has this problem. Now I'm looking at all my makeups, like all my shadows, all my bronzers, all of my powders, everything, and I'm like, can I depot this? I want to try to depot this, and I'm just like trying to depot everything, and I'm like gonna mess up all my makeup. But I've decided that this Z palette is going to be more for my shadows that I wear on an everyday basis. So far, and this is a very important rule to follow, is to write down what you've got in the palette so you don't forget. If I had a label maker, I would have printed this on the back. But so far, this is my Amuse eyeshadow in Brown Burn, which I love. This is an amazing bronzy crease color. I just love this so much, and it's only $1 on Shop Miss A, and they've got so many colors, and I gotta wait till they restock. And I do have a few more colors coming in the mail either tomorrow or Tuesday, so watch out for that. And these three are Revlon shadows, which in store retail for $11, but I got 5 of them for $5. So they were $1 a piece on Amazon. This one is in the color Blush. So this is a very, very pretty base color. This is in the color Taupe. And the only reason this looks cracked and this looks cracked is because I was wearing my fake nails when I was depotting this, and I kind of slid in there. So I was so pissed off. And this one is in Cocoa, as in Glen. And if you guys are a Mean Girls fan, you will understand what I mean. Please understand me. Please. I'm gonna try to depot something for you guys right now, because I did a demonstration for my father and my mother, and they had a mini heart attack because I was using a lighter to depot this one. And this isn't more of an everyday shade. Oh, okay. These have magnetic backgrounds. Derp backings. I don't even need to put magnets on those. Okay, I'll take the magnets off. So yeah, but this is a gorgeous color as well. It's also another Revlon one. I forgot what the name of this color is. Crap, that's gonna drive me insane, but that is a gorgeous color. Let me try to find a couple of my palettes and see if I can do some demonstrations right now. Okay, so I have you on my tripod now, and I'm like not wearing any clothes or any makeup, and my hair is a mess, so I'm not going to show you me. But I took 2 palettes that I've been wanting to depot for a very, very long time now. So the first one is one of my favorite palettes, and that is the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. So I'm going to try to depot this one first. And from Color Mates, my favorite palette from them is the number 5 palette, and I'm going to try to depot the black one. And I do see on the back of this palette that there are holes, which is good because I need them holes. So all I use is a lighter, like so, and a little push pin. So either you're gonna see some magical shit or you're gonna see some epic fails. Either way, it should be entertaining or really boring. Okay, so let's try to depot this one first. And kids, before you try this at home, please consult your parents. I'm gonna take my lighter and warm it up underneath to try to melt the glue that is holding it in place. When I was demonstrating this for my parents, when they were like, oh my god, why is she playing with fire? And then my dad was like, how are you sure that there's going to be glue underneath it? I was like, face palm. Because, Daddy, that's how they stay in place. Derp. So I do this for about 30 seconds, but it really depends. And I don't see any holes in the bottom of this to help. And I did take, from behind here, I did take the wrapper off. So now I'm going to take my push pin and, oh, I'm already inside. Okay, hold on. I don't think this one could be decotted so easily. No, we're just cracking the product. So, no, this one isn't going to work like this. So this one was a fail so far. We need to do the more popular way to do that, and it's less easy. So we're going to try the black out of this one, since this is my favorite black shadow that there is on planet Earth. Maybe this will help, or do better, I mean. It's too early for this. Okay, so the labeling on the back of here does not look like it's going to come off. I think it's just on the back. So let's try the same thing with this one. Ow, burned my finger. This is why I took my fake nails off, because doing this with fake nails on, not the easiest or smartest thing to do. Come on, let me show my Blazers some skill that I have. Don't fail me now. Ow, it's burning my skin. Okay. Let's see if this will depot or fail like the other. That was the top of this breaking. Patience is a Okay. Well, that just exploded in my face. Alright, now I've got black soot freaking everywhere. So those were abject failures. And I would show you everywhere that's I'm like blackface. I look racist at the moment. Failures, 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 disappointments. I can't even show you my awesome skill. Now you guys are gonna think, she didn't depot that shit. That was already depotted. Okay, I'm not going to admit defeat yet, so now I'm taking my palette from LA Colors in Supernatural. And I'm gonna take the first one, the white one there, because I do not have a white one yet. And let's try this again. Oh, this is killing my back. Maybe I should, yeah. I should take the top off of this first. There you go. Trying to do this as safely as possible, but as also as beneficial and well as possible. So, come on, baby. Don't fail me. Don't fail me. See smoke rising. That's good. Look at that. It's melting. Ow. The lighter's hot. Am I the only one who's burnt myself with lighter when it wasn't actually on? Please tell me I'm not the only one who's done that. Please. Please don't leave me hanging. I don't want to feel like the stupidest person on the planet. Okay. Let's try to depan this. Depot. Okay, well this is... Alright, we have got a semi-winner. I cracked it. I think I needed to let it sit. I have no patience. I need to let it sit for a couple more seconds. So it's got crack in it. But let's see, is it magnetic? No. But that is something deep hand. So let's try to get, I want to try to get on camera like an actual good one. But this palette looks like it would be good to do. So I'm going to try to take the last color out of this palette now, which is the black one. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to set it on fire for longer this time. Let's do this again the most safe way. And again, if you try this at home and you are underage, please consult with your parents or guardian first. I do not want to be the reason that you resulted in a house fire or becoming a burn victim. All right, let's see if this one will be it. Please be it, please. Oh. Again, patience is a virtue I do not have. So let's just do this for a few more seconds and we got this. This is good. It's already coming out. I know you're supposed to use like a straightening iron or an oven even, but ain't nobody got time for that. Here we go. We are popping it out and we got it. Whoa! Ow, that's hot. It's hot. Here, put it on here for now. And we have a depotted shadow. I am excited. See, I've got almost a skill, kind of. Please say I've got skills. Now I'm upset because I saw this very palette being depotted by somebody, so I know it's possible, just probably not the way I'm doing it, but I'm gonna give it one more go. Oh my God, you can see me in the reflection. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. So I'm just gonna give it one more go and see if we can do it. If it just doesn't look like it's gonna budge, then we'll just forget it for now. And I'm not gonna do this in front of the camera because it's killing my back, so. So how are you all doing? Happy Sunday to those who have a job and get off on Sundays. You can see the flame in my TV, and you can see me rocking back and forth with this lighter. Let's try one more time. Where did I put the push pin? Damn it, there it is. Okay, let's try this one more time. It's working. Cracking a little. Maybe I just gotta do a little longer. This feels like I'm doing something else that is kind of frowned upon in society. For a good reason. I'm not saying drugs are a good idea. Jesus Christ. Am I the only one who hates that we're living in the era of PC? Leave a comment below if you think PC is great or it's taking over our country. Where'd my country go? Up, and we have a depotment. Ow, it's hot and it cracked everywhere. Look. So that's a fail and a success at the same time. So it's like still usable, but why would you kind of deal. So at least I know it's possible. It's just I gotta gotta wait and be patient, and that's something I can't do. I'm gonna try to do one more color on this and then I give up. I'm gonna do this second color down to the left, this color right here, and then I am done for the day. Okay, so, ow, it's still hot, but we have success. Let me take this out and put that on there. And we have success. Ah, excited. Now I just gotta wait for this to cool down, so I'll be back in a minute to put this in my Z palette with you guys. So there's like 2 successes and 2 failures. So 2 out of 4 ain't bad, that's still half. And I've got eyeshadow all over my body and all over my blankets and my comforter and everywhere. And of course it has to be dark shadow. Like, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks like it just came out of a chimney. Look at this. Look at all this shadow all over the place. I just opened the window, so hopefully the smell will dissipate and go outside, and if I set off the alarm, my mother will kill me. Let's see, is this, I think this one's magnetic already. No, it's not. All right, so turn this over. I'm not even shooting in the right part because it's very hard to do this with one hand. Okay, take the sticky off. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. It was stuck. All right, put that on the back, and success. With that one, this white one is half a success and half not. But now we just gotta put the black one in. Look at this. That's just from my hands. Dark shadows are really, really messy to depot. And you're doing it the half-assed ghetto way. I mean, I guess all ways are kind of ghetto. I mean, doing it with a flat iron is pretty ghetto. And doing it with your oven is pretty ghetto as well, but hey, the easier it is, the better for me. Girls, now to wash down my body, which is going to be a billion times that size. Okay, so successfully washed my whole face and body. I'm going to put in my new face wash in my May favorites, so look out for that. My nurse is going to come here and look at me and be like, what the fudge happened? I'll be like, I got the frickin' plague. Are you guys trained in that? Because I got it. So take care of me, nurse. Nurse me back to health, nurse. Okay, last thing before I go. I was able to successfully, without breaking it, it only looks chipped because I accidentally poked it with my fingernail. But my favorite white shadow of all time from the palette from Wet n Wild, Embrace Obscurity. As you can see, it's successfully burned and successfully depotted and has a magnetic backing already. So I feel like I've done a lot today and I feel very successful. And if you guys would like to see me again do more, these are good pots too, or good shadow palettes to depot from. Wet n Wild is really good, especially these palettes. So if you guys would like to see more demonstrations and stuff, let me know down in the comments. And again, stay wicked. I love you all. Mwah. So far, this is my everyday color makeup Z palette that is going on. I am loving this so far. It really is a really cool thing to do, but it's also a messy job. So, you know, I gotta, my boobs and everything is covered in black. I look like a chimney keep. So I got to go and wash my body down because this is just a mess. This is a wreck. This is not okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This will not be the last of my depotting videos and my Z palette videos, especially not this one because I still have a bunch more of these colors coming in. So I'm hoping I'm just going to leave the colors that are in there at the moment, except this one because I actually don't need this on an everyday basis. Get out of there. Thank you. But these colors, yes, I do use on a daily basis. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you would like me to continue, if you'd like to see more videos of me depotting stuff and seeing which ones are hits and misses with this method, then let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to go over there and click on my face to subscribe right now, or just press the subscribe button. I always have beauty related contests, giveaways, and raffles, all free all the time. I currently have one going on for my 200 subscribers raffle, which I will link that video down below. It ends on May 20th. So you have May 20th to get entered in that. All you got to do is tell me in the comments or on any of my social medias to enter you into the raffle, and I will. So until next time, stay wicked and have a great day, guys. Love ya. Mwah.